In this video, I'm going to talk about how to do SEO of homepage. In this video, we will learn different type of homepage and we will also learn how you can do SEO of that particular homepage. Hello everyone, I'm Shivani Goel. Welcome in WsCube Tech. So let's start with the basic definition of homepage SEO. The homepage SEO is one of the most important pages of your website. You need to SEO your homepage even if it is one of the page you expect to higher rank. Now the question is why you should optimize your homepage. Why it is necessary? It is necessary because in many cases it is the first page users see, especially for the corporate website, and it is one of the pages users will visit even if they land on any other page of your website. They will visit your homepage to find out more about your blog or your business. SEO wise, it is very important since it is a perfect opportunity to give Google a big hit through your title, description, your content on what the website is all about. And Google will use this information to create your website, and with the help of this information, your website will entry in your search engine result page when the people search for your domain name. So that's why I'm saying that it is really important to do SEO of your homepage. We have some basic features which is very essential in your homepage. And what are these features? That is your logo, navigation, that is your navigation path, your headlines, that is also one of the important feature here, your call to action buttons that should be clearly visible, your social proof, you have to mention your social handles at your homepage, photos, some photos related to your businesses, related to your services, text, content, your footer. These are some bonus features which you must include in your homepage just to rank your website. Now, the question is how to do SEO of your homepage. To do SEO of your homepage, we have some pointers here which we have to keep in mind before doing SEO. First is optimizing homepage title. When you start doing SEO of your homepage, you have to take care about your title part. Your title, you should keep length of the title close to your 60 character. You have to add your domain name in the beginning and you have to include your target keyword in your title. And if possible, please add this particular keyword in the beginning of your title. After done with your title part, you have to take care about your meta description. In that case, you have to include your targeted keyword in your meta description. You have to make this interesting because this is the first text, first description user reading on the Google first page before visiting to your website. So you have to mention particular targeted keyword. You have to keep it interesting and increase user to visit to your. After your meta description, the third one we have is our optimizing H1 tag. H1 tag, that is your header tag. That is your main heading. So you have to make sure that there is only one H1 tag on your homepage, and that include your targeted keywords or the related keywords in the H1 tag and other headings as well. That is your H2, H3. Next, after your H1 tag, the next we have is your call to action button and text. So your all clear call to actions link to help users find your product or services. That should be clearly visible. Add element to establish trust with the user. That is your testimonials, your reviews. You have to add that. Then homepage image SEO. That is also one of the important features in our on-page SEO, image SEO part, as I already discussed about techniques of doing image SEO. In case of homepage SEO, you also have to take care about all these techniques. Make sure that all the images have an alt text, and you have to mention your targeted keyword in your alt text also. Optimize the file name. File name, for example, if you have any image, you have to mention that image name. In spite of using 1, 2, 3, this type of name, you can simply use a particular file name, that is flower.png. This kind of name you have to then compress image to raw first, because if your image is having large size, in that case your page load speed will impact. So you have to compress your image to load faster. Next we have optimize your logo. Logo is most important in case of homepage SEO. In that case, you have to take care about your alt text and your file name. Whatever be your website is about, you have to write that particular name as a file name. In spite of adding non-readable character, you have to mention a particular name. Then you have to mention alt text, and in case of alt text, you have to mention your targeted keyword. Add proper structural data markup to your homepage. Whatever be your website is about, you have to keep in mind about the structure of your data. So your data structure would be appropriately handled here. Next we have is the content SEO. That is also one of the important features if I'm talking about homepage SEO. Make sure that your homepage has text content, and you have to use that text content for links. Make sure to include your target keyword and variations in the homepage language. So that is some of the ways you have to do your homepage SEO. Let me practically explain you how you can do homepage SEO. So another pointers we have is optimize homepage loading speed. That is also one of the important factors here, because your loading speed will directly impact your user's experience. You have to consider moving to a VPS. Keep your software up to date. You have to use your Google Lighthouse to analyze your speed, or to analyze your speed, you can consider Monster Insight. That is also one of the tool here. In Google Search Console, you can also monitor your speed. You can use our streaming services for the video. Make sure that your homepage is mobile friendly. That is also one of the important features here. Make sure that your homepage has all the content of the desktop or desktop homepage. Make sure that homepage has an SSL installed. Just for the security purpose, you have to ensure that your website is SSL certified. You have to take care about your site structure and navigation. So you have to make sure that all the important pages are linked to from the homepage, and make sure that users can access any page in less than 3 clicks starting from your homepage. Review site link shown in the Google search and adjust your navigation and homepage structure. So you have to take care about site structure. Now the conclusion is that homepage SEO is important for all kind of websites. Either it is your blog website, it is your personal website, it is your business website. In all the websites, you need homepage SEO, because let's suppose if someone visits to any page of your website, so just to explore more about your website, they visit on your homepage, and homepage gives your users an experience that what your website is all about, what your business is all about. So the homepage is the front door of your business or a blog, and should have a clear structure, load fast, and give users options in the details about your websites. So let me practically explain you how you can do homepage SEO of your. So this is my website here, and in this website now I have to do SEO of my homepage. This is my homepage, and now I want to do SEO of this particular homepage. So for doing SEO, this is my title here, that is Digital Marketing Academy, and this is the subheading here. So I have to take care about this particular heading here. What I have to do, let me click on this WordPress website. Let me log in that, and as I already logged in, here these are the pages we have. This is my front page. This is my home page. In your pages section, when you simply click on all pages, you will find your front page or your title page, whatever your home page is. Then I visit on setting. In settings, we have an option here that is ready, in which you can set your home page, your blog page. In that case, this is your home page display, that is your static. You have to select your static pages, and in this is the option of your home page. Whatever be the page you want to consider as a home page, you have to select that. Here, this is my home page here. Then I select that, and then simply scroll down and click Save Changes. For post, I selected here blog page. For home page, I selected this. After that, I simply click on Save Changes. Now, just to do SEO, as I already installed SEO plugin, that is all-in-one SEO. This is the plugin here, as I already installed this, so with the help of this particular plugin, now I will do SEO of my homepage. I simply click on all pages, then click on front page, click on front page, click edit, and now I have to do SEO of this particular page. This is my home page, and now I want to do SEO. For SEO, as I already discussed in SEO of the post part, that how to do SEO of this particular page. For doing SEO, let me scroll down and visit it on my AIO SEO setting. In that case, this is the snippet review where you can see your permalink, title and meta description. After that, we have our page title. In case of page title, I simply mention one title here, that is my page title, separator, citing. If you want to write manually, then you have to simply click here, erase that and simply type whatever with the title you want. For writing your title, the necessary thing you have is that you have to mention your focus key phrase here. You have to mention your targeted keyword. After that, we have meta description. In case of meta description, this is the meta description we have, where I simply mention my focus keyword here. My keyword is digital marketing, and that keyword I mentioned at the top of my title and the beginning of my title and also in the meta description. After that, we have page analysis. So we have to take care about this page analysis. That is my meta description length, which is too short here. So I have to keep it in 169 character. Next is your content length. Next, we have internal and external link. In case of homepage, you have to consider your internal and external link as well. So these are some basic settings you have to take care of. Then in case of title, you have to take care about your title length and your title character. Same in the case of your meta description, you have to take care about your focus key phrase and you also have to take care about your meta description length. After that, you have to take care about your visibility settings. So this is all about your homepage SEO, how you can do settings about your homepage. Here you can see in the permalink, this is the link here. This is a featured image here. So in case of homepage, you can do this type of setting. Categories and subcategories is not available in this homepage here. This is the difference between your homepage and other pages here. So these are the ways you can do SEO of the homepage. Thank you so much